you ready to gamble? Have you guys noticed we've been doing only Crucible of War playmats for Crucible of War? I mean, that's the type of excellence you see here at Kitchen Table TCG. This box is for my patron, Patrick S. Patrick, you ready to hop in? We're gonna find out here. Ooh, where's my little knife? I've been using the, oh, we're just gonna, all right, we got it. Today we are going to find out if my cases were crazy. This is the last box in this case. Every other case that I've opened and every other case that I've heard of that I sent out has had a tunic in it. We're gonna see if that story continues. I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna hit a tunic. So this is what you've been waiting all week. If you've been watching my channel, if you've been watching my box openings, this is what you've been waiting all week to find out. Did we get a tunic hot case, hot pack, hot area, hot part of the palette? That's what I'm curious to see. So we'll learn here. We'll find out together. I can't wait. And I know that if you're not at the edge of your seat, you need to just scoot in a little bit. Get to the edge of your seat because Patrick here is going to tell us whether or not we hit that. I'm stoked. All right, snap back. I was hoping it would like pop up while we were talking, but it won't. We'll just find other things to talk about. Unified Decree, our first one here, our first Majestic. Not the best one, although the artwork is sick. The artwork's really cool. Anyway, Crucible, I don't know, guys, like, what's there to talk about? There's no, no product, but prices aren't outrageous. It's easily the best EV of any unlimited set right now, but that's kind of to be expected. You can't draft it. I don't know, there's not a whole lot to talk about, honestly, with Crucible right now. Blessing is trying to, we can talk about that artwork. Look at that. That artwork's fantastic. Why is that not a playmat? I mean, look at like the fading stuff. Anyway, nothing else in the pack. I was all distracted by the great artwork. This will be also, this should be the last box opening with this crappy janky setup, everyone. We should be back to normal content and normal schedule starting tomorrow, I think. So this will be Thursday. We got a little surprise for you tomorrow morning for the podcast. The research notes, the skies. Don't get your hopes up for the surprise. We're not. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow morning. And then we'll be back like Friday afternoon. The Friday box opening will be regular content, and then we'll be back to the regular content on this channel next week. Super excited about that. Patrick, this is the most boring and worst Crucible box opening I think I've ever seen in my entire life. You've got the worst Majestic. Oh, and then we pulled the playmat. We got the playmat. That's freaking cow. The guys, this card is the playmat that we have there. Do you see? Patrick, there we go. It was a boring opening until we pulled the playmat. That's freaking go. Gambler's Gloves. So good. Such a cool card. So much fun. You get to re-roll your dice roll. All right, so the tunic could still happen. We really want Cheyenne though. I mean, I would take a Cheyenne over the tunic, just because I know Patrick would too, I'm sure. But yeah, boom, Gambler's Gloves. It'll be interesting to see. It appears that Unlimited has affected Foil Blessing and a Coax a Commotion, one of my favorite cards in the set, and something I think you should probably have a playset of if you don't already, because when PvE comes out, you're going to want it. Look at this card. Look at this card and consider it in PvE. If Coax Commotion hits, choose any number. Each hero creates a Quicken token, which then you can use to give it go again. Each hero draws a card, and each hero gains 1 life. I mean, so good. Like when that card was printed, you knew that something was going to happen with PvE. So here's the thought. I just threw the whole pack on the ground. Oh, this is where the tunic's going to pop in. I threw the whole pack on the ground. Oh, I hate this setup. All right, here we go. We got a Towering Titan. I'm sorry, Patrick. We got a meet and greet. Let's find the foil. There's a Mandible Claw. Where's the foil here? I threw the whole, the foil Soul Beat. All right, nothing good. Sorry, Patrick. Here's a thought for you. Crucible introduced, one of the big things they did was the Ultimate Pit Fight. That's kind of something that they threw out there. Oh, a Spoils of War. All right, this box is starting to get spicy. The box is starting to get spicy. We got a Spoils of War, and we got a Gambler's Glove Rainbow Foil. We're starting to do good. Crucible introduced Ultimate Fight Pit, or Ultimate Pit Fight, whatever one it's called, however, whatever comes first. And a Rune Chant token. The question is, will the next kind of auxiliary set be where we see another new format that's introduced, which would be the PvE, and I think there's a lot of wisdom there. Which brings, like, if that's the rotation, then how cool would it be if, like, they just added a new format with every every non-official set. Chain Lightning, boom. Not that this is not official, but like non-full set. That could be pretty cool. Like, they already have kind of this commoner thing that's happening with the calling. There's this format that's like commons only, almost like a pauper format in Magic the Gathering. It'd be really cool to see like another, like Crucible of War 3, right? And like that one introduced pauper, and the common cards are all pushed or whatever. Like, I think there could be really cool ideas there. But first we got to get to PvE, which I really think is going to happen in the set after Tales, which I think will be this like kind of auxiliary set. So those are my thoughts. Riled up. We have not pulled the Tunic yet, everyone. Just an update in case you haven't been paying attention. We have not pulled the Tunic, and I'm starting to lose faith because I think we only have 6 packs left. So I really wanted that to be the truth. Oh, boom, Aetherized foil. That's pretty good. The foils were... This is a good box. Gambler's Glove sets it up. I really wanted the Tunic so I could say that I told you all so. I really wanted to say I told you so, but it's not going to happen. Oh, but I told you the box was on fire. A Skullhorn now. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. This is a great box. You don't even need the Tunic. Although the Tunic would make it fun. The Tunic would make it spicy, everyone. Man, that would have been fun. Sleep Dart is talking about artwork. I say this on all the time. Look at that artwork. So cool. Yeah, so I don't know. I think Crucible was a really fun set and introduced some new things. It didn't bring out, you know, major heroes. Benji, boom. Speaking of heroes, Benji's, you know, pretty good. It kind of changed the way the dynamic, and I think that's what the auxiliary sets are going to do. Our last chance. All right, Patrick. This has never happened to me. My camera died. I don't usually use this camera. I usually use my setup. Again, this is the last time we're doing this setup, so hopefully this will never have to happen. I did pull it, and then the camera died, so I stopped. So it's our last chance to get the Tunic. Sorry about that. I know it kind of completely ruins the... I know, I get it, but... Oh, Consuming Velation. Ooh, a Fine Center, though. Boom, and a Springboard Somersault. So we did not pull the Tunic, which is like, definitely goes against what we thought here, but we did hit a huge box here. Skullhorn, Fine Center, Chain Lightning, Spoils of War, Cooks of Commotion, Unified Decree, and then we had the foil Gambler's Glove and the foil Aetherized. So we did pretty dang good there. Pretty phenomenal box, 9 out of 10, I think. The only thing you're missing was some sort of legendary. But that makes this case a non-Tunic case, which means that I think it's 4 or 5 cases that I opened had Tunics, but that is not 5 of 5. So Patrick, thank you so much again. I know that there's that last pack, that little issue there. So this is gonna have to go, and I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to be kind to the people around you, and we'll talk to you again later.